Yeah, man, lonesome up. All right, so hear this now. We must have a straw about the camel back, And I see serious note. When you can't just as Jamaican, we just sit down and just make the Prime Minister just get up. Surround himself with some soldier, some ex-soldier, and them cronies and some corrupted people. And we just sit down and watch this. Never happened yet. Never happened yet. Yeah? And they might do it too often now. Yeah, people don't have to come out against them thing, man. This too often and too blatant, man. You understand? So, this is what I want to get today, the 13th. See that? I remember, what we talk, see there? At the green of that, don't? Look. At the green headline, right? Let me see if you can see it good. Yeah. See that, the green headline. You know see it? You show it, Mark? Former Armorer Chief Meade appointed cabinet secretary. Cabinet. Now, if the man can do nothing at all in a soldier thing, the man a puppet. And then him now, cabinet secretary and head of the public service. That's the public service, where people have got to chat to him. This makes sense to the people. This makes sense to him. You take a soldier now, no come to nothing there, so him say I'm a politician, that mean I'm a politician long time. This a shit. This is what we can't take no more. So you take PS soldier line running, not even the police them will come through. But you take PS soldier line running and this is not soldier now, the Meade. Nobody wanna look upon him as soldier and them thing. Me feel say, him this. Me have a picture pan, me have something pan this. Me feel say him this touch a woman here. And the woman move him out away with her foot. Yeah, me feel say him. Can I look like him? Me say me can't find it. Wait. There's somewhere in here, I soon find it for now. Yeah? But I feel like him that. Soon find it and show now. This too blatant now. This can't be real. You see the people them instead of them do professionalism, them a line. And them a puppet, the place a mash up and them still a put them. Nepotism, cronism, everything that's bad. And Joe. And yo, him and a prime minister neither, Man and a prime minister, 21% and a prime minister. Him take everybody. You see man talk for the poor and them thing there. See? And then you take every man around you. Especially the man them where say them as soldiers, some puppets. Feel line around you like it's a dictator country, yeah, Bill. Who feel leave? Alright. Him take the one there where was him advice. Say female advisor them get all in a trouble too. Well, Reed was him advisor, in 2007. Go check it. But he was education minister. And then Will Reed pull off the great, like, right, Ranny Biggs them. In a UK. We don't know about Ranny Biggs, right? The great what kind of thing he pull off, you remember? And then when go to Brazil, all right, Ranny Biggs them. So, Will pull off that, you know what him do? Strike 5 supposed to leave. Him keep her last year. Remember this. Remember just remind you of this. Look here.
Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome once again to our viewers on onespotmedia.com. Up first this evening, despite objections from the opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has recommended a 3-year extension for the Director of Public Prosecutions DPP Paula Llewellyn. The Prime Minister says the DPP has done a fairly good job and has described arguments from the opposition as curious and unfortunate. Andrea,
you see, you have a prime minister. Remember, he have something around. The man have a mandate. And yes, still him dip him and keep strike 5. No. Patrick Bailey no get charged. None at all. A man could have dead in your house. You just look on him crony. Remember Patrick Bailey was him liar, I'm liar. From the house I build there before and set up all them accounts and you hear because you hear on a program. Not my say. I'm not saying anything. I'm not adding anything. Patrick Bailey, the youth that come out of film office, Terrelang. You see my member of parliament too, don't it? Terrelang. Patrick Bailey go him. See? Prime Minister lawyer. Nothing at all do to him. Nothing. You see that? And we for just sit on the like that. So Patrick Bailey, you so I didn't close staying. Too much of this now. Too much corruption. This is what the man attack about corruption and all kind of things. And look what the man do. The same thing with the man a leak out against. And the same thing him come and do over and over and over again. You can't sit down and stand them things, man. Them are too blatant, man. See? So what him do? Look here. Look here. She go home from last year, September. I know no case to try with the man yet and him get all bag of money and everything. The man was my advisor. Can you imagine a man leave from school? And when you look at you, I can allege thing against him. When you look at woman come out and say, them open account, how much million, me only get 30,000, the woman come out, come talk, the driver come out, come talk, and no case can try. Jamaica can't hold so for hold them accountable. You I'm in a business, you know? Me no care. Andrew now run the country, I run it down. The liarest prime minister ever in the history of humankind. Also the worst Jamaica ever see in the world. The worst. Pure nepotism and cronyism. And then lying himself that when people talk, him rush them. This can't work. You understand? Tita, look here. Look here.
Chisholm reports.
News came on Tuesday that opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips did not want the tenure of DPP Paula Llewellyn to be extended. In his words, "I have the most strenuous objection." According to the Gleaner newspaper, that quote came from a section of a letter written by Dr. Phillips to the Governor General. The opposition leader also indicated in the letter that for the past 12 years, the office of the DPP has a poor track record in the prosecution of corruption cases. Mrs. Llewellyn was appointed in 2008.
It is unfortunate that this matter has reached into the public domain. It does add various levels of complications to the appointment. Having said that, and having reviewed and consulted, I have made a recommendation to His Excellency the Governor General for the extension of the service of the DPP for 3 years.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness added that Mrs. Llewellyn has strengthened the office of the DPP.
It was...
Which office strengthen? Oh, if you have a Prime Minister in the world of Jamaica and get up and say, yo, shut it, we no elect you for this, you know. You're not supposed to have trouble with that officer. We have deputy DPP and all kind of things. She reach 60, make sure go home, go find a little man, find a little post or something, go find a life. See? But you are coming and keep her on. This a joke. So it's a cronies to keep nepotism, cronyism, and corruption alive. Look on this.
It's important to ensure that the office had enough time to prepare for transition and management, and I believe that the present DPP has done excellent work. Just looking at it from a public good point of view, I don't believe that any harm has been done.
You couldn't look on this as public point of view. She let go everybody in Kentucky. She not charged, she not rule them not going to prison. Patrick Bailey them not get charged. Those who around you and your friend them, nobody not get charged. See the youth say boom boom and break. Drama. Police get charged, but him not get charged. Him turn back minister. You know say I be a corruption, you do. Nobody not say this I be a corruption. The man line himself with be a corruption and be a foolishness. And I talk about a foolishness, man. And be a corruption, the man I do better. And sisters, be a corruption. Nobody not face him and tell him this. Or if you have people country run it so. That's the way I do.
And I think that the expression of confidence in the work of the DPP.
Which work should do and who have confidence? Jamaican have no confidence in a straight 5. None. Your confidence, others will just protect you no back. She did it from 2008. So she said, oh, so the administration I put her in. Oh, so they keep her as a protect back thing this. Eh? Okay. Okay.
Will ensure that the public continues to be well served.
Under the Constitution,
Which part the public are served? Which part the public are served? Served by who? Because she don't against get to youth, you know. Served by who? How much big man you see gone under fear belt? Eh? She kick up a stink the other day when they kick up a stink and I talk about the traffic guru thing. It's a big thing, and people, and the mothers of all this make politicians trick on. When it done, them just want to have traffic guru, they donate any money. This is not a public person. This is donate the money that we in a Netherlands can charge traffic guru. See, it done, the case done. So that was the mothers of all. If that was a PMP, mothers of all corruption, what you call this? Because it wasn't a corruption. It's just like me, if you in a country and your country said to a company, say don't give nothing to no political party and then make a donation, then we in this country going to charge you. Because you charge a company because you're not supposed to make a donation. That's not something steal or something. And some people want to put it away. Now the case done, what happened? And yes, still them use them. She make sure clear the way. But you not clear the way for Bailey. Not clear the way for real reader now because them a find out them a look a little way for let him go. Can't let him go, you know. Now under my watch, you know. Because me a watch them, you know. You understand? Andrew the most corrupted government, the most corrupted government this may ever see. You understand? The most corrupted. I remember saying about the lightest thing on earth. See? Yeah, man.
a DPP cannot serve after age 60 unless their tenure is extended, but it should not last for more than 5 years. Mrs. Llewellyn turns 60 in September. The Governor-General may extend the period before the DPP turns 60, acting on the recommendation of the Prime Minister after consultation with the Leader of the Opposition.
But you consultate with the leader and him said, no, I'm not agree, but you go ahead with it. You see me I talk about? So it's a bullyism. Why you go ahead with it? To keep your cronies them back and keep on the back. Eh? She look like she do something. She look like she do something. Then when them don't know, we see them go, Spanish Town, you have two big gang, them pull one. And people not see that and say, oh, me see when I do. But down there when you hear shot a fire in the next place, but I just one them pull. Them go in the next place, but tell me what, people are dead in about when you look. Just look, tell me what the MP fit in our people are dead and the amount of people dead. You're not smart, you know. You're not smart. Just looking at the boundaries and the constituencies where how much people are dead and the amount of people dead and who are the MP feet. See? Now make them trick now. Yeah?
In the meantime, Mr. Holness made reference to other controversial points about the office of the DPP.
The issue raised by the Leader of the Opposition, which I found to be a very curious concern, that the DPP, that an incoming administration should not be in any way tied to the existing DPP. I wasn't convinced by that argument.
That means invited to the DPP. You see that? Not convinced. But the Governor General, if you know, say you do the people them work. I'm number one, you not do no work for nobody boy and neither, you know. You fi go on to a corruption this, you know. Yeah? This is a corruption, you know. Okay.
Which I found to actually undermine the Constitution and the authority of the office. And I've found that to be an unfortunate statement.
But you undermine it. I mean it's unfortunate. It's fortunate. You see me I say? You saw all them around the country. You not see them around the country. You know see a dictator, yo, you know see a dictator way, you know see a little China. Eh? These are the things where people now see. These are the issues where me have to burn. See? So him do this with the DPP, him take up a Google Gaga. From the army same way. Then Rocky me take over. Cause the gooks did I run the thing, Rakimi take over. So him take the gooks from there. Security minister, security advisor to him. So that's separate and apart. You just create something and put him as security advisor. When you have a national security minister, we're supposed to talk to you and talk to the cabinet. And the national security minister have advisors, you know. See? That's a crab. See? So him do. Have the man and then turn him in a commissioner, baby. Eh? Whenever I do good for morning and I do good. Look how much people. And a boss. Me spend the most money, taxpayers' money. Because we not see where it spend. Because the man them out there, the man them not get it not pay where the money gone. The money not spend neither. It gone in some pocket. We no business. That not spending the money. See? Different from buying the bushmaster, the man do them back of foolishness. That man have no idea of fighting crime, never fight crime yet. But have to protect them back. By everything what them do. Now, the one you know, same leave at time, film leave. And what them do, two them don't want to push it in by you, so they make a 2 or 3 months run off, and then when you look appoint him to cabinet secretary, cabinet, you know. In a Henry Morgan house, you know. Henry Morgan house, you know. Eh? Remember Google can't talk none of that. Soon show you, let me show you Google before me even touch a one here, you know. I want if I blow upon him, more lamp pile too, you know. Come in and know how that pass a soldier. Let me tell you this. If him couldn't stand up in front of me as a soldier, because that's not a soldier. See? That one lamp pile. We no business. So what them do must use some book business and go through and them promote and push up them friend. Because we do soldier work, that can't do soldier work, that one lamp pile. Yeah? Alright. Look for that one here. Look for that one here where them promote. And turn in a commissioner over police. And militarize the place. See? Then them come with Zozo, figure soldier the power. Then when them carry in Google take him friend where it can't work because they have to follow procedure where him friend, you know, from camp, you know. Turn a DC and you take him and move him like in a 24 hour. It can't work, so you have to go resign and stay for more than a 6 months or something. See? And when you look at turn him, just take him and turn him in a ASP, assistant superintendent of police. And then if you come drive him, no police must drive him, but him more around him. Eh? You can't have no more corrupted more than this, man. This is more than corruption. This is more than corruption. But I want to like, he come out, them sit down, and for them plan to come lock up the youth, them, the innocent one, them. Do Zozo. Me come and say it can't work. When you can't see the video up there. It work, people. It can't work. Zozo is like a scale down away America do in Afghanistan. It that not work neither. $2 trillion and them not work so. See? You understand that about make it clear and bill. I use the same kind of word with them that use down there. Because you can't win if you never win a war, you have to win the peace, eh? And you can't use every tactic for your own people them kind of way there. You understand? You can change the thing, but they make it worse. And what them do, when them come out, even as a police force, when them come out, them come bother taxi man, this a man, them bother Igla, them bother people who not walk and grab nothing, you know. Them got tech set pan them. You see me I say it bad? You see me I say? So what the man I do, that's what me have to run with you, you know, because them sit down and I give this man this kind of, for them say, yo, it can't work so. You're not supposed to involve and put all kind of things who you want around you. And you know what hurt me? The man is not even a prime minister. Because prime minister, you're not supposed to have nothing under 50%. So you can govern. You can govern with 21%. Remember your vote alone argue that, you know, when you combine the whole party, 21%, and you are governed this way. Be a corruption, nepotism, and cronyism. Eh? And like them afraid for tell him how you look, the man want to attack a real prime minister. I'm here to straighten him out. That's why I see me now, you know. Because on top of the whole of the lie, and I like, me never see them, you know. But me and my own business, but when me look him go attack, manly, where man and manly heights. And I come with bogus and like, yo, a Bruce have a straight him and say, no man, them man, they are real man. Bruce himself, I do Bruce himself like. See? You have to straighten him out, then him come, oh, I stand up, that's why your name Michael. Your name Michael or bogus Michael too, man. See? And then him have some little police who have follow. Go under bed for people and all kind of because I try to dictate to people. We're not going to do it here. We're not going to put up with that one here. You're chief servant of the people. You're supposed to serve and have respect for the people. Respect for Jamaicans. You can't get up and do what you want to do and do all kind of foolishness, man. Eh? A district constable, assistant. Remember, a district constable now getting a post in a better. A district constable return assistant superintendent of police. Eh? Eh? That no make no sense. Eh? It no make no sense. I is on the file with there. If you have bond them, you know. Look at one you know what you're in commissioner. Look here. Look at a little simple answer here within good. Look here. Look here. Look here.
Jamaica, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica.
So, you know, I go through life being grateful and blessed.
That's
Talk
another question.
About the Jamaica you want to see, and how can each citizen, how can each Jamaican, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica?
So, you know, I go through life being grateful and blessed.
Yes.
And I come at everything from that direction. Grateful and blessed. And I'm grateful and blessed to be a part of this, of STAR program. And beyond that, although I didn't come here, as I say, with the commissioner hat, but I feel grateful and blessed to be leading the JCF at this time. It's a tough time for us.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm grateful and blessed to be doing it.
You see, you have jackasses, you know, like jackass clan, you hear them a clap, like them a clap on teeth. You know, jackass clan, where you too tough, clap, 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 like it a clap on fast seat. You hear some little clapping do down. Eh? That may I tell you, you have a lot of yes persons. Yeah, man, you have yes people, man. But this, I want, hey, eyes on the fire, give me a call, man. Because when I have bonfire, I'm going to put them, you know. Give me a call on the eyes on the fire. Because this, it get anybody upset, man. Can you imagine now you have all a little nasty one, you saw him close nasty, Patrick Bailey, right? And was the Prime Minister lawyer. Yeah? For me, I win and them set up a bag of things and do a bag of things, eh? And now when you look now, him have somebody there very long, and when you look him go turn member of parliament. Man, they didn't famous and now the DPP with them keep on not charge him. Him not get charged. She not see it fit for charge him. She charge everybody else not charge him. You see why them keep around? Eh? When the one break drama, the one named Green, I know she not charge him. No charge laid. You see why? And people that get up and say, no, we don't, hey, you forgot home. Go home. You better walk on.
Brother, this topic we have there, unbelievable, you group them up.
Yeah, man, I have to group them, man. I have to group them, man.
It's embarrassing, you know?
Can you imagine, man?
I just watched the clip. The lady, the woman asked a question. Until now, the man answered nothing close to the question. You know?
Him don't know if he answered. Him don't know what she asked him. Say, him just talk when rehearse. Him have to rehearse to talk, you know. Remember, it's a Google, you know. So him rehearse something when him come out of him house and rehearse and try to memorize it. Say, if he did ask him, say, you know, say, if he tell him, say, you know, it's a dog when cross the road, he'd get the same answer when him just answer. Nothing different. If he even say, well, you know, some head hurt me, and turn the mic to him, the same exact answer you can get. It's a Google. So if he say, oh, I'm going to pull the bucket of water, you can get the same answer because he done plan it already.
Yeah, but the answer is so far from the question.
Because it's a Google.
Like, what you think about the security? And you talk about him bless, and it don't make no sense.
And we are at and lead. Not all, we must say don't make no sense. But yes, still, this was a national security advisor. That's why the country stays so better. To the Prime Minister.
Okay.
Then them have Rocky Meade, a Mexico one may look like it definitely lead some lamp oil. You understand? A little one may stay so him washy. And then him now, you gonna go turn him in our. When me see what them say them turn him in our. So now him gone in a Henry Morgan house. Yeah. So him turn permanent secretary, cabinet secretary, you know. Cabinet, you know. Eh?
And there was no one more qualified.
And I remember enough people want to work. Enough people go through this. Oh, you take up a man from this, so. Oh, you have that job and you never advertise it and give it to other people. But when you can't take on a friend and put on the job. Jamaica, you don't stool to this. You have a lot of teachers can deal with this, them kind of job, you know.
Yeah, man,
Well qualified.
Teachers,
So you but you never take one of them people when I get a good pay and give them this job. You have people from you, we have from what? Why you never give them the job?
Trump and them get him brother and him son-in-law and him this a family member because they have to keep everything close in, you know, because them are criminals.
Same thing with Trump did do. So he might follow the same thing.
The most qualified. You cannot tell me that there was not one police in Jamaica that went through the ranks on the front line, understand the crime problem, to be made commissioner. This man has never arrested anybody to the best of my knowledge.
None.
He's never given a parking ticket. He's never given a speeding ticket.
No.
So how could he be the commissioner? How could he understand what a policeman or policewoman goes through?
Him don't understand. If him don't understand a simple question, I'm gonna understand that. Remember, you talk over him head now. You say me talk over people head now, that I talk over female. So if him don't understand a simple question, brother, the man rehearse I want to tell it proper. So if you come and say this is a mouse, and the same thing you get from him, the same answer you gonna get. The same answer you gonna get. You understand?
No, that's embarrassing. So it tells us that Andrew, he don't care about hiring the most qualified. He hire the person who can protect him.
Yes. I feel them interest. Because the DPP, when we just hear on the news, say it's a 2008 she come in. So I can picture when she come in who carry it. So 2008. And she believes she has 60 now. Go look at the man have a little post. Never see with her husband or something. Go get smarty, go get a life. Everybody more, you know, you want your little wife and thing you touch up in her age that every little thing they can pass the water gear or something. You just want each up in her seat for what? For protect who? You that's for some case, but some place where if you come, you not try it. Eh? Remember them are public, anybody who work for we hold them accountable in a brother. You understand?
Man, from ICR, the DDP with the man of unsound mind. And the policeman just in front of everybody shoot him and kill him, and she said they want to find out this who do the video. From that, me finish with her now.
A man of unsound mind. So you just leave, what you do it up in a floodgate for those police shoot people and then kill man of unsound mind because...
You just save one of them there that they believe it or not. You just save a man there that they believe it or not.
Of course.
Your program saved that man, because chances are he would have been chopped up.
The amount of people call me and look to the man and said, a good thing you bring that in Mr. Lonesome, we never know. Because the police tell us what got up there. You know? Yeah? Near to a month. And them just want chat. And them want to agring in him snort. Him have too much ag. Makala. Yeah, man, can favor ag. You understand? Because the ag print out pan him, you know. You can't do that, man. We say life, you know, when you can't just come and say something where the video never even say. Yeah? And you don't know when people sick. Yeah?
He's just a man he has some problems, and if he gets some medication, he'll probably be fine.
Just help him as a little youth, like a little son. You can't do that. You don't want to destroy the youth, man.
Yeah, and he's a youth, you know. He's a youth to tune.
Yes.
He's a young man, and just, you know.
Yeah.
Going off a little bit, he's off track a little bit, he needs some help. Most of the mad people, you see what they call mad people, if they just get their medication, they'll be fine. They're just, you know?
That is it.
So it's a good thing so you came out and did that, because you would have probably been dead by now.
Brother, them want to compare him against Kevin, them want do everything him and take with people like him a black heart, man. Them do everything. Some people talk some foolishness. You know? It threw me off. Because them take a lot of foolishness. I know, so I just sick the youth sick. Let's have some mental problem.
I see the corrupted group you put here, but I hope the next time you consider Juicy, what them name?
Juicy Beef.
Juicy Beef. Yeah, I hope you can catch them in the tuna because
no, it's not the corrupted group. No, but I don't catch them in the private sector, man.
It's problematic to me.
Where the Juicy Beef, them where the DPP now run God say, yo, we are going to keep the one alive. Because foolish system attack to you, brother. A long time, enough of them big company. I tell you, it's a private sector company, the biggest criminal them, you know. You see, when them go against Latos coming, brother, remember, if me and you live in a ghetto, I'm going to make millions of US. Yo, feds me attack too, no. Members of the private sector, them I collect them money, them are hypocrite. When the youth them live, buy luxury apartment and get it community, who own it? At the big boys, them. And that's when I get when I have no money. See, when them go hotel, who own it? Some people I get to own the hotel are the big boys. You don't know who own the hotel. When them in a 5-star hotel, when them buy a brand new car, I work everything for them, the big boys. Yeah. So them I make the money. So when them say, you know, hypocritical. Me say it like a million times. Yeah? Most men are talk about black and steel. They buy cash.
I've ever seen to a big corporation.
Big corporation, same like how them I pre the last night, the big corporation, them do it, you know. When you say a man can remember, all right, hold on, let me tell you something again, brother. Let me more than one time to tell them. More, all right, on the seat for yourself. So when the car loan some, that's a John loan some, but you're right, though. You know, miserable at all, but we have to do true. Because I'm not the tabloid. Just think about because enough people not think out of the act, brother. So them does, remember me there around 30 days, yo, remember to them, you put them together, them know what tax feeding, you know. Them know what tax feeding. So, no, but I see what's thing, you know. Them know what tax feeding, the whole of them, when I see them in the private house, me I say, yo, and them have thing I chat because them have people right for them. The whole of them are crap.
I mean,
be a foolishness.
Right? This is what I thought initially, right? So, used to be have a truck. Yes. And they have some people that probably work for them. And they go around and them get these cows and gather these cows, right? So I figured Juicy Beef was going to come out, denounce them as workers, or if they were workers, I thought Juicy Beef was going to immediately say they're fired. But instead, that's not what I heard. Juicy Beef is providing them with lawyers to protect them.
So brother.
We had...
So brother, so if two big trucks are roll out, that's what I'm saying you have to have what in a company truck, that roll out. And then you are going to come and say fire, then you're going to make party better. Or you sell party right across Jamaica.
It's a problem.
So you couldn't go say fire than when the man them attack. Remember more than one man, you know. And if you part them up, every man attack in a one card. And if a man, you know why you're a liar because you know want them talk no more because them talk more. Remember so last year, you know, the 100 cow we take away is 100 cow. I remember the year before and the year before that are several years where I take a cow. You know? So them no want them talk, so you get liars better.
I've never seen a company hiring lawyers to the people who are caught stealing. Right? I've never seen that. So if I'm an employee for Juicy Beef and somebody there get caught stealing money out of the cash register and Juicy Beef call the police, are they going to send lawyers to protect that person too?
Them I tell the police to lock them up. No. But for cow are bigger thing.
Not these guys who was caught with the cow.
And I'm here this now. Them sell a load of man too, you know. Load of man, they load up the people, them call 2 truck, you know. 2 truck, you know, brother. 2 truck. And when they load them up and then go, the big Juicy Beef up on the side. Let me tell you this. That drive past every police. If the people them never come out.
It's a good plan, man. Give the people credit, man. It's a good plan, them do, man.
Yeah, man. Can't hear this stuff.
It's a great plan.
So if the people them people them when them look, the people them all hear Juicy Beef when them look at them cow and smile with them. Can them see the chucker when them look, them a load up them chucker and the cow and smile with them, brother. Them own cow. And then and then you're going to have a corporation going to come out and said, listen, you know, somebody call or put something in the paper, which me read through the paper, I mean, in the ads. And we put out the ads and somebody call and said them selling cow. So one man, and you just have said you could have sell cow. And then you could have sent 2 chuck. You know how much cow they do, you know? You never send 1 chuck, you know? You never said one thing much carry 2 chuck. Yeah, with the man them and load up cow. And then I leave it with all of my cow them. And all of my bull them. The whole of my cattle. And then you go weigh them. And then decide if you're going to buy them and carry them. You could have tell me,
I don't think, a company like Juice Beef or any other company, not just Juice Beef, any other company like that, they usually have a contract with a certain farm.
Thank you, sir. That is a must. So then they make you come in and them that send a little one man and if they touch money and them I come inspect first and go, you know, send 2 chuck come and come pack up my cow then.
And let me tell you why that practice, right? In Canada, right? Or US, right?
Yes.
You are assigned really to a particular
butcher,
farm,
yes.
You know why? Just in case, right? Look at the problem that it poses to Jamaica now. Just in case, right? Juicy Patty came or any other
and it have salamander, it have some infection, some germs.
Problem with the meat then.
Yes.
Right? And people got poisoned.
Yes, you know where to come from.
They get it from a particular farm.
That is it. So you have to sign.
They can go back and track it.
Okay.
Easier. But if you go all over the country and pick up 1 year so and 2 there, so it
cannot be tracked. So in a real country that track it better. So that's why I say even them things they have tracker better. You understand? So these are the next things.
You're 100% on that.
You see me I say? So these are the things that I try to show them. So them not the band and the wilderness rougher than them, you know. And that them can't take, you know. You see me I say?
Yeah, man. So if I can tell Jamaica this right now. If their practice in food distribution is for anybody to go anywhere and pick up a cow here and there and a goat over there and then when if there's a food poisoning or some kind of problem with the meat, then it means that you cannot track it. It's a big problem. Remember there was a thing in Canada once, you know, where there was some kind of food poisoning and
you have recall. You can recall
and regulate it.
Yes. So but in America you always have and all over the place. When they have them just recall something and you know, even with the vehicles and everything, them just recall something up, them just say, well, recall that and that, carry it to my depot, come do this, I dump out them food there, you get back this and this come from a batcher. Them know. But when you eat some pattern, you know what earth, you will go and buy and feed mad, you have two bull now, 2 big bull. And then when you do, you go over one of them patty place, sell me 2 patty there. The man them just thief all my bull, you know. Last week, I know this week I hear bull side there buy it, you know. You know. It's all a way, but a reality no better. Eh? And there is no police.
It's embarrassing.
Alright, let me show you something with them now think. Me I just say something too now. Look, just see what me I say. If me and eyes on the file, I gotta sit down, so we don't have no money, then we have a thief come. Number we don't have no money for rent no truck. We are gonna drive to Center Alexandra. Or we're gonna get a truck, I forget truck driver too, you know. And then we just go load up 2 truck pan. Remember we have 2 cow pan, 2 bull or 2 cow pan truck. And drive it, come and we're gonna start who are gonna sell it to? Because we never sell cow yet. So we're gonna come and kill it and do the meat. We have more than 2,000 pounds of meat. We don't have no fridge to hold it. Police are gonna know so we kill cow.
It can't work.
It cannot work. You ever see cow kill in a place? It not work so. And most the big boys them it no clean up, no dead, no blood, nothing. And most the big boys them a thief it in a long time, man. Your food, we're not talking about pre the last now. I'm a much shaker and it big out. Go look for the processing company them. We have a lot of them in a Jamaica. So when them send go thief out on the food, them use them brand chuck. Carry on a thing, whether it cover or not cover. See?
Yeah.
So them a thief it and sell on the back. So the biggest criminal them is people in the private sector and a joke one some make. The police, the politician and the all of them. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I mean, the only difference, you know, lonesome with the private sector and our brethren them in the ghetto, you know, is that when election time coming, the private sector put in money in them coffers and put in money in them party, you know.
Yeah. Them put money in a both parties, so anybody
will.
will.
You I guess them have going to put everybody party, you know.
No.
So them get trampled, you know. It's the reality of life, that, you know.
But hear this now, but them put the money. Some of you call money to ag money and goat money. I eat them put a little and you get 2 grand out of it. No, but a serious thing, you know. Some of you see them ag money and your cow and your goat money and your food money. Them when you look, then give politician and then get 2 grand out of your own money with them complete the last year things. Thief up your things.
You know,
give back 2 grand and you run go vote.
They want Jamaica to remain exactly as it is.
Yeah.
Because they get to hide their crimes. I want to know if the police are not going to put in a serious investigation in this case to really solve it. Or are they going to be just, it's a 9-day one? I noticed I don't hear anybody talk about it today in the newspaper or any other radio stations. Is your program alone talk about it?
Yeah, because I remember saying that they are fine now. Me not there remember saying that they are fair and put them in. You understand? Me not there fair and put them in us. Hey, me just I'm talk. Hey, me tell me there them in. I remember saying that all about nothing, you know, me just beat them in. You know my style, you know.
Nasty, man.
So yeah, man, and all criminal them, man. Me tell you, so them are the biggest set of criminal from man, and you have some people. Me tell you what them do them because to them can play in some people head. You come from ghetto, you them. How do the old dirty boy them thieving boy? But yesterday we never seen a cold blood run down in the ghetto yet, like that.
True.
We never see that yet. Yeah, we never see because you couldn't go kill a 1 cow. You have 1,000 pounds of meat, 1,000 pounds of meat. What you gonna do with it? You don't even clean up a cow yet. Leave it to the master and the bush. And them are sell it in a supermarket. And them are sell it in a patties. And them are sell it. Let me tell you this. Some of them call you in a the hotel them. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, man.
You understand? But so the big boys them continue robbing the people them. Yeah, and them blame them. And them take the blame. Eh? And then you have a prime minister now. Well, it's not a real prime minister because 21% can't get that. That's null and void. Not even 25, you know. Remember you have to have 50 or something, you know. See? So him and a prime in my at him and a prime minister. The commissioner, him a Google Kaka. The prime minister is not a prime minister, real prime minister, because he not really have no mandate. None at all. You have them for put in thing, listen. Anything under 50, you have to run back something. You have to run off. See? And if the two sides have under 50, then we have to form a coalition government until somebody can build it up and get power. But you can imagine some people with 21% and I rule with iron fist. Iron toe. You cannot fist that. See? You understand? But and then I bring in pay your friend deposit in our cronies.
And them criminal friend them.
Eh? And the one of them link up, you know. It's a puzzle. Yeah. Look, you know. You keep on the DPP because Patrick Bailey man dead 9 months. The first man say is a farmer. And then he's a farmer. He's a gardener. And then by me read by in the evening. Same like what the youth are doing with the mute them now. Me read in the evening, oh the man is a businessman, but I sleep in your couch. I remember police involved in him killing too. Big police involved. That's why the man never jump up. If I told the boy will leave some lamp pile like how that the man look like him need lamp pile. the man that grab carry man a 6 foot hard with muscle. If that grab him but through a police took him. You notice no blood, no you can get 22 stab and you not see no blood or nothing, brother. You not see no blood, you not see no blood trail, and then the man them let out themselves. Remember that the man have dog and them tie up better. Because big police when a big position involved in the killing. Maybe better come from it with it. I tell you.
Probably he did not even die at the house, you know.
No man, them dead in the house, man, because them put one in him, you know. And then them finish stab him up. Yeah, man. So man,
them carry him, someone go kill him, you know.
No man, and then the blood is that drain. Now them have to clean up too much. And they never have no plastic bag. So I'm dead right, so it bleed, but right, so can they lie down there do him thing in other people. Remember talk to other people and thing. Remember my thing them solid, you know. Remember people go to the yard, so we know who did the yard, you know. So you understand? So we know say who go to the yard and all kind of thing. So big police with we're up there in a car key, they them help do this shit. See? You understand? And then so you keep on strike 5. Yeah. No, the man come out and say he need bed rest. You ever see man dead in a year or say the police say need bed rest?
I would like you to run a survey in the ghetto and see how much youth police come for.
Better your name just call and then come kill you.
They were allowed to get bed rest and then meet you at the station after.
Your name call and then come kill you, brother. Them just call your name and then come kill you. See? Your name, you know, see, alright, see you just come from jail the other day. 6 years. And as him come out, them say 3 murder. See an hour morning. You know, you have to about them because tell me what. The people them reach out to me, you know. And him never down there, you know. You understand? But me never say it because you know, say him not down there. And them did reach out to me and tell me what is what and what, you know. See? Yeah. People them reach out to me, him never did it. You look about him book and I look about some other thing.
So you have him in a murder if he's not even in the country then?
No, the one that did in the country, the see and the one don't I think. The other one whenever in the country, the one about Portmore. And him now for 1 month on. Can talk to me, like him come out for one plane and talk to me. You're in market next, like in the country, might go down more. You have to take 2 flights. Okay. See? And when you look him send the vice don't play them. When you look him play it for the police 1 month after woman drop out, them say him. I'm cousin line. When you look now, police full in place. Phillips them make PSP but for turning himself. And you have detective on there. We not get this wrong too often. And so when our police and people, we not police. We not go by wrong yes and I do and I lock up wrong people. And then me say a little jackass now come up now and I say, you know, young people as judge said, well you know say it can't work. You shouldn't even go talk it. I want thing me to do, you know. Me can't do that storyline there and them thing there, you know. You know say in a real law. Even if a judge say this and that, you have space for your appeal and all kind of little things, see?
Correct.
You have to jump and say, a judge say guilty. You just hang him till him die. You still who attack so, you know, brother. Well on, brother. You still who attack so. A 400 million then give people for it's a big crime this, you know. I know we can't get back 100 million. Remember, you know, it could have saved life for hospital, you know.
Did he apologize for after he said that?
Apologize for man. And then man they just build. Man attack a man a police post time yard them just build big house. Remember your pay not can't get that, you know. Oh them man they reach big house.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yes, but what you're doing, right? What he said is going against the Constitution, you know?
Of course.
So
I'll be a clapping what
people constitutional rights, then yes, you can talk like that.
Be a clapping talk when it make no sense. And then when you have some people in Jamaica here that know, and with them you live in a ghetto, and them attack and say you agree with it like you're idiot. You go give them vote and make them come out. Them never ever come to you. Me I say them for come to you, keep meeting with you and you tell them what I want. Make them want to start read. Like a man they say, make them wonder if you can't read, make them want to read and try figure it out, understand it. Knowledge is power for you. Start do it, man. Zane, stop make them look a piece of freaks and punks going on there.
When he said that, forget about the Constitution. Soon as he's found guilty, to the gallows, hang him same time.
I'm about dead. I'm just still, you know, a man will rob up a purse. If you do it like ups, a man will rob up a purse. You have money where you 100 million. Remember, you know, people get broke up right now with hard problem and nothing now moves in. So if you move some money, and we don't know where the money there, who move the oil from Petrojam and who have gas station, the whole of them are them first reach the gallows, you know. And them first, you know, brother. And then make the country run, say, you know. You can't create no job, no road can't fix something because them can't take the thief in the money. And you know what them private do, them bank it offshore. So make the country even poorer. Eh? Them are build pay big house to themselves. Oh, you reach this.
And that same minister.
Yeah.
You never hear him come out and say anything about Real Read, you know. You never hear him say anything about him.
Okay.
Real Read.
Remember that the same minister, and them him did spend the money on the man, not give him $100 million with a car or no 30K, 100 million.
Okay.
And 4 years now. And him see a man come by the stimulator where him can't drive, you know. And say about people for use this. You know, people, 20 million him spend, can afford him saying buy. 5.4 million and I say, Jamaican made, you fucking ass. Or it would be Jamaican made, but we make TV and them thing now. And we make them. He fool your fat.
In Jamaica, it probably mean assembled.
It assembled, no brother. When you buy it, you know, it comes at the back, so we assemble it. So you talk about made it and come and make a big announcement, say made in Jamaica. Your big old, and them what? A man could have tell you that you know, so we don't make no TV and nothing like that and them thing that Jamaica better. Eh? 100% Jamaican made. Piece of babu, no. Eh?
And if you ask him where in Jamaica was it made?
I'm friend them, him give the money them to and them show up power. Brethren, at $300 or $400 for the stimulator when him show me, you know. And at the old one too, you know, that have dropped that $99, you know. Can't start like that, yeah? With our key. And I one way just press start, you know. And the old one, you know. Eh? So you put the two little TV monitor, you know, and put the box that even the speaker them make a Jamaica. Jamaica, we don't make these things, people. We don't make the speaker them, we don't make the monitors them. We don't know that already. See? Eh? And I'm talking about make 100% in Jamaica. That look like Jamaica road, him that drive panto. Eh?
Yeah, I think the problem I have with you is you show them up too much. You understand? I think you show them up too much.
Punk, man. No, but you see, when them come, with a bag of lie like that and thing, you have to hold them accountable still, you know. You have to, you know. Because too much foolishness doing better.
It's embarrassing doing simple stuff like that.
You understand? And then you have a prime minister now, when a real prime minister.
You are found guilty. No reason for no appeal. Straight to the gallows. There you go. And people believe that that's no, you know, so the people in Jamaica, they're in trouble. They're in trouble.
Yeah.
Because that should have been an outrage right there.
Of course.
It should have been an outrage.
Of course.
Right?
But
people should be outraged.
Of course.
Because he doesn't speak about real thing like that. He doesn't. Ignore that.
A matter of fact, you have an ex-minister, the justice minister. You cannot hold this and then you have a criminal one who have two convict, and a two convicted thing there and a fee belt. The one when you're a hand miller. Notorious criminal. Remember you're convicted, you know.
Yeah.
So you're notorious criminal. Notorious criminal pastor. Notorious.
Yeah, he's a criminal.
Remember, you know, you have your gun. And you see, you notice how DPP and all of them protected. Or 80,000 or 3 months. Make it as somebody else. You know, see, she did protect the whole of them, man. That's why them keep her around, man. Eh?
But them pull a youth from under them bed. We just talk about something. Didn't commit a crime, you know. And
remember, they never hear when them talk, you know, but hear this now. Hear when when video work now. It not work when the police shoot the man. In a Bucktown or Buckner. I went them down in there. Alright. It not work for him, but it work for the youth when them put it up. When him say Andrew go fuck off or this and that, me now go in.
Yeah, it work against him.
It work against him.
So
it work against the other one when him
Who video that? Did they ask who was the
yeah, because them see that and them run come. But it not work for Green. When him say shower neighbor right and them one piece of bubbling and everything.
Yeah.
And him identify say wait name Azozo, it identify a lockdown time, right? Him identify the lockdown people. That's why him shouldn't. Yo, let me tell you this. See Boris Johnson there, as a prime minister. Yeah, and Boris Johnson work more than the man. Well, Andrew not starting to work yet. Andrew not do nothing at all. Nothing. You can't do well him do Zozo and state of emergency. For prison the youth them. Can't do. And then pay money going and all kind of things, and nobody no move on them things. Andrew not do nothing. Me tell him the truth. What him do? More spend the pint out and can't go cut ribbon and that and nothing, you know, better. A photo up in that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we give you us our money that same way. See? So you can't say me give this and this and that, but our thing. You not spend nothing and give you nothing. See? You not do nothing. Okay? So you not do nothing. And them are boss them we spend the most money. It's embarrassing. And the same result or more. The most money with an idiot Google Gaga commissioner. Yeah? And you get the same result. See, same result. Yeah. Much people missing. You notice them not talk. Me talk to a detective inspector today. Yeah? And him say, just you hear what Google Gaga say. And I want a clippings too, you know. Google Gaga make some speech and Google Gaga say, after him 91% disapproval rating, him come and say murder rate up 7% or 7.5%. And I say, it mean the man them a shoot because shooting down, that mean the man them a shoot better now. No, man, I get the clipping. Google, you can't get up on that clipping there. Google, hey, Jano. Hey, Google, Jano. You might tell us them a shoot better.
They're an expert now.
Eh?
The shot are experts now.
Yeah, because them a shoot better. I mean, say that come out of Google mouth. Eh?
So what happened to the man who say you go and sleep with the door open and now Mayor say that he wants the opposition leader to help him now and all kinds of things. But that was not a part of the deal.
No, that's not a part of the deal.
Sleep with the doors open, so
remember, him alone can't solve crime. And then you have some people, and then him come here now. It starts 60 years. Can you imagine now people in Germany, every minute them depend. This started 75 years ago, 76 years ago. 76 years ago, when World War just done, I start nearly 80 years ago. Them are the powerhouse right now.
Yeah.
60 they're too far from 76. You see me, they're too far from 44. So the 60 years we are talking, they're too far. See? But them are powerhouse. So all them are the boom bam bam. You want a job, you get a job. You supposed to can do a job, you do nothing. You get the soldier them powers. You line everywhere you take soldier, put them all about. Everywhere. For what? Enough for them soldier, all the one with them just call about this and that. Leave damn pile. So you tell me say nobody after when you spending the money. The man need damn pile, brother. Look at the man washy and stay, man. You give the man the lamp pile and then build him up back, man. You have to give him some lamp pile, brother. You can't have him there. You can't go say this and that. The man need lamp pile. Remember when we have a look at dog, them in our place, and then look at washy and have room, you give them lamp pile and room them out. People, when you know say alone sometimes, don't me chat you to power, I don't business. See, the man need lamp pile. And this nepotism and cronism, and have one man a sticking friend them all over the place, must work. You don't even have a mandate.
It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing.
Eh?
Embarrassing.
And then, by the way, you want the people them to come mourn. I tell the people them, I force them to come mourn, brother. When my mother did last year, nobody know they are mourn, no queen and her family no mourn for me, Nobody know come tell me about why, People on the can't make no man. Yo, tell the man reverse them foolishness, You must keep no show, no do nothing at all if you go mourn. Eh?
So
you want mourn. But you can't stop the country from running. You understand this a foolishness?
Okay.
You see me I say? You might put pay military and the military people and the dumbest say, hey, me see we military people and them know if we make plans and go deal with war and the military person they advise you get off and mash up the place, brother. Can Google
wrong, man.
Brother, Google don't make no sense, They don't want to know them turning a secretary yes now, A lamp pilot need, man. No, man, you have to worm out, man. You have to worm out and then get some tonic and them things. You can't go into the place looking some, man. You understand? The man need lamp pilot, brother. See? This is embarrassing. And then when you look on it now, you keep check 5. When I charge nobody, you own you. Like check them to protect you. The country can't run to dictatorship this. See?
Yeah, man.
It can't run so.
It's bad.
The man you know, him take a DC, A DC, what that's what a DC. And tell him, at the first, remember know it's a DC. You can't take a DC when I'm not rank, District Constable. And you take the DC and you turn the DC in a ASP. Assistant Superintendent of Police. A DC turn. The DC jump. The DC but can't turn nothing, The DC jump. Corporal, Sergeant, Inspector, and turn Assistant Superintendent of Police.
So what happened to the police then where I've been through the rank, work on the front line,
Themselves them.
Okay.
You understand? Themself it. So themself them police there. And them use who them want to use. When they do the police work, I pull a place with some soldier. Remember, and like, you know, them man, I remember, you know, by the way, the soldier, like call them that swear to the queen, and swear for protect what. So when you get them now, they make legion to you. To serve and protect you. You understand?
Right.
So we cannot put soldier, we cannot soldier up the
being
place.
The best qualified for the job.
Eh?
It's not about being the best
no,
qualified.
It's about some people loyal to you. So you give them the job.
Yeah.
So if you see you turn out anything, just protect me, you know. You
some
understand?
Trumpism. Yeah.
Yes. So some soldiers give me some rundown about some people where them take and put in some job over in the army there. It was some mattress. Man just laugh and go in. Me not ready to do that one day yet. They may know who me attack. Yes. You understand? So I saw them climb up in at some job. Over in a camp. You understand? Soldier tell me that thing, not me, not my word. Soldier with stripe too. You understand? Not doing some word.
Yeah.
Them know who them and them drop, who them want drop. Mattress, you know. Forever there, you know. I remember, you know, you have some mattress that just, you know, one man asleep on a mattress. No. Many men sleep on that mattress.
Okay.
Yeah. You understand? It's bad, man. It's bad. I don't think we don't
my friend,
know.
you know, I tell you again, just keep up the work that you're doing.
Of course.
It's going to many places. A lot of eyes are being opened.
Of course.
I believe that there's going to be in the coming year, there's going to be some people who are going to be in a lot of problems. That's what I believe. Maybe when they travel, or maybe they'll get a request or ordered to go to certain countries. That's what I believe is going to happen.
No man, it's happening already to you know. Because this way you see us so. Just look on the crony them run where we just swear off. And you see who keep them. Once somebody keep them, they look on them in group, look on the group of them. The minions.
Yeah.
Minions!
Yeah.
You see the group of minions, them keep on strike 5.
Man.
Barely, I know nobody not say nothing to him. It's like them I say, chow, love him. The man they go and boom bam, and the man lose him things, them, you know. Who sell him things and get him things and all kind of things. So barely I go like him man now wear dirty clothes, you know. The other one not get charged yet. Him get charged, but no court case there for everybody but you pick up, you know. And you clear up, but you have a case clearly in front of you and you want the people them just put it down. Then you hide the book. Then you don't have no case. Come out and say, yo, just try to longer. We're not trying, you know, no case, no time, no day of fear, you know. You understand? Why make sure you don't go to prison. See, this bad. And the judge them this bad.
Like that. That's what I heard. They're working on something like that to help him out. And it's not only him, you know. They want to make sure they help out the big boss as well.
Yeah,
man. The big boss.
Mm-hmm. Because let me tell you this.
Start talking
let me tell you this thing they know. You just think about this, right? If you are in a company and you send for your advisor, you will leave that now and get a next piece of job and the advisor start run the same company where you run. Or same office. And me just see the same advisor advise you. Just a move and spend some money and all kind of little things. Where you think the advisor just start it on him own just so? You feel so?
No, man. No, sir.
He no must learn from something.
He learn from somebody, man, and him give people instructions how to move certain things too.
Yeah, but that means him around when something a move and I watch things. Yeah, the premier a British Virgin Island. No, him no carry female lady there where she come like custom immigration. He carry female lady with him. And him fall right in man fall in a sinkhole. I saw them for set trap for them one for lamp pile and everything.
It's going to happen. Believe me, it's going to happen.
Yeah, man. No, boy, you have Google Gaga now we have lamp pile to deal with. What a piece of what a piece of thing. We have Google Gaga now we have lamp pile to deal with.
Listen, keep up the good work here, sir. Keep up doing what you do, and you're the best at what you do.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. Yes, my brother.
Jamaica need you.
All right, brother. Up later.
All right, friend.
Yeah, man. Can you imagine, man? We have a group now, they give you a lamp pile. This have straight nepotism, cronyism, and that thing, and corruption. Man, I circle themselves with PS soldier. To what? Look how much people there we couldn't get the job. We qualify, real qualify for your job. So you have to make a man retire or leave him job and then make it stay. And just 1, 2, 3 months when and they give them kind of job there. Eh? You see me, I say this bad. You understand? This bad, man. Okay, sir. Yeah, man, bless up. Oh, let me see this now. Oh, Marcus, yeah, the man just say, when I listen to the story of this man, one person come to mind and it's you. Okay. Yeah, man, bless up, sir. God bless. All right. Bless up, man. Bless up, man. Saying the man militarize Jamaica. The man, them protect themselves with the nepotism, cronyism, and the criminality where go on and the corruption. You see sign? 12 mil. Well, everybody pick it up now because at 12 mil, remember people do it yourself and build the sign. Bigger sign than that. No cause them thing there. 200 US can build the sign unless, you know. Yeah. Can't cause that. And then they say, I want the person now, they leave a comment. Remember, we had the builder around here, none of them, you know. Oh, but them members say the stone right upon the cause nothing. That not cause nothing for build, man. You get a little thing and push up some little dirt and them thing and then put up, but it not cause nothing neither. It just can't cause them, they not cause nothing. Them are the simplest thing. And you know, plant up your yard, the flowers and them thing there too. And put palm tree, and put your little tree. Them not cause nothing. Eh? Them not cause nothing, man. See? And for put the little thing on that with the little piece of metal thing, that cheap. Dirt cheap. Yeah? That are money them are move. Criminals. Yeah? No people take this. Them take a strike. Keep the strike. Strike not charge, who forget charge. No, them take a Google. Can't answer a question. Yeah.
Talk to us, please, about the Jamaica you want to see, and how can each citizen, how can each Jamaican, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica?
So, you know, I go through life being grateful and blessed.
Yes.
And I come at everything from that direction. Grateful and blessed. And I'm grateful and blessed to be a part of this, of STAR program. And beyond that, although I didn't come here, as you say, with the commissioner hat, but I feel grateful and blessed to be leading the JCF at this time. It's a tough time for us.
It's a tough time. Are you lead the JCF? You lead it to destruction, brother. You embarrass the JCF, man. And you know, some people they have something about them where them easy to embarrass and them that walk and say, no, I'm foolish, this me I do. Eh? A devil man and a bro nothing at all, man, a bro devil man. See? Man, when not a real prime minister of Jamaica, so 21%. 21! Them not and a boast much money you spend for do what? If you kill out, get a youth. You can't boast for we get a youth. We not giant that, man. We not giant that, you know. We not giant that boy, man. Nah, do it. See? A boast for get a youth. See? I remember when man opposition man talk some things, they just say yes. See? And you catch some people and put in the driver's seat. Let me tell you this. It's a corruption, this is what I'm born. Listen here. Never follow that. Listen here.
Long time. That if you want to, in a sense, eliminate corruption in a society, and we all want to eliminate corruption in a society, the most effective way to do it is to make sure you don't punish people at the bottom, you punish people at the top. I'll tell you one story. In the 1960s, when Singapore was a very poor country then, our per capita income was 500. A government minister was invited by a businessman to go on holiday. Just on holiday. No bride. He and his family went on holiday with a businessman. He came back, he was arrested, charged, went to jail. After that, no more corruption. Because it's a very powerful signal that is sent when you go after someone to talk. So Singapore's experience, and it's actually quite remarkable how you have almost zero corruption in Singapore, is because we decided that the example must come from the top.
Just that me ask. Just this. Just that me ask. We can't sit down no more people. When I get up and I wake up, you know. Him not answer the question, Byron, man. Him can't answer the question. Listen, if you just say my phone a ring at the same question, the same answer where you get, at that it I get. If you say me across the road, because of that him rehearse. So that was the answer. No care when them ask him, and that's the answer you get. Can't think, you know. You can't think out that there because remember Google, you know. See? And then you have Mr. Crab now. We get the 73% there. The 93% disapproval ratings in the same way. And the man that said 45 years and yesterday him come and tell us say the first one day a female work as a doctor. I'm month pay as a politician, but you're sitting down for 45 years. Something not add up. And say him no want him daughter, him want them financially stable if they are going to politics because you're not getting a good pay. Back in the days worse, but you're sitting for 45 years and you have everything. So where the money come from? This are the things you have to ask yourself. It's a third world country for Christ's sake. Then him say you have some people fall back for hard time. And if you beg the system, but them not fall on outside, you know, see when them drive. You know, see how them live. You know, see how them use taxpayers' money do. Joke, this is a corruption here. And Lampile not supposed to get a job there. Me supposed to see everybody come out and say, Lampile, you not fit for that job, yeah. You need for worm out, brother. Some people say, go chill out, you need for worm out. Go worm out, man. Yeah, man. A new slang, man. Go worm out. Need Lampile, man. Go worm out, brother. Eh? All them to be a face. Man, they just leave the job after how much years and you have how much people want to work, you know. And all them do is take them friend and push them in a some big job. Be a big job, you know. I want them for what? What them know about? Who for secret them all? And the worst Prime Minister Jamaica ever seen. You know. Be a corruption this, you know. Be a corruption, nepotism, cronyism and corruption. Yeah? Google and a real police. When if you tell him, man a police. And a real secretary, we have nothing at all. Jane? Worm for a worm out, brother. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Them not tell us Ronnie Biggs, man. Oh, you know me I talk about. Okay. Yeah, man, I me I talk about, man. You see him run go down, son. Him come back. Come pass up, I want to see back him youth, him one youth, and him say, him give up himself and come in and then go lock him up. You remember, don't it? All right. Ronnie Biggs. You know me I talking, you know me chat and metaphors, but you're good, man. Yeah, man. Them coming like Ronnie Biggs. Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. But this a corruption. A Lampile him need, man. So I just call him Lampile. We not stop till him get him Lampile. See? Look here. Alright, only me I think a joke. Let me show you now me I talk. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Look here. Look here. Let me show you say I need Lampile. Only matter think when me I talk to Lampile and say boy I want some feisty, you know. Me not feisty. No. Alright. Alright, let me show you something. Upon the whole of them thing, if it not, look there. Look there. Eh? And take him out of that, man. Look on something, take off, and that make it look fat. Look there. Eh? Lampile. Look here, man. Look there, man. Look here, man. Straight Lampile, man. No, sir. Straight lamp pile. No civil servant never put him. Can you imagine a man when never do that job there yet? No experience or nothing. But you give them kind of job done in control now for mash up civil servants. Yes, man. Molten, bless up yourself, man. Saying, you see them kind of little thing that hurt my head, you know. Hurt my head, man. No cure them, look here. No cure them just up lamp pile. You can't see them. Because lamp pile, and then you know, when you flush out and get rid of the worm, them, you can't put on. You see me, I say? Chairman, straight lamp pile. Lamp pile, man. Yeah, man. I mean, I talk 1 gallon of lamp pile, you know. Me I talk like a black tank, like 600 gallon, you know. A lamp pile, you know. To flush out properly, you know. And build back. You understand? Like a, yeah, man, you know, like a 600 gallon tank. A that amount of lamp pile, you know. Needed, you know. Right now, urgently, you know. Yeah, man, a lamp pile, man. Lamp pile. No more wow meat. No. Lamp pile. You want one of the big black tank full of lamp pile right now. You no eat no food yet. Just straight lamp pile. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for even 4 years. You were good. Lamp pile. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Eat lamp pile, dream lamp pile, sleep lamp pile, do everything with lamp pile right now. Lamp pile. Even bathe in a lamp pile. Can clear up your skin and all kind of things. You see me I say? Lamp pile. Stop dealing with the corruptedness too. And a joke me I make. Stop it. And people want to come out against it. Civil society to come out against this, you know. And say, no. You can't turn the place. You cannot turn the place in a them kind of society. This a joke. Because I know them not get no result. I know. I remember Google now no shame, you know. Can you retire yet, you know? They want every car will pass up there, so. The office. When if you play Google Gaga night, you know. Send phone a tune, man. Play it and play it enough. My drive going on, just go. Google Gaga Gaga. Just stuck it on that, man. Every car will pass up a whole up road. Yeah, if I'm going to reach and vicinity, I'm going to turn it up loud. Yeah, man. Google Gaga. Straight. What you talk about, man? Make sure not play Google in one thing. Nah, joke boy, yeah. I press as them I try to press the people, them, man. You see me, I say? That them are the man. And look what them do. Them have a DPP where they are work to, you know. That name corruption, you know. Well, a strike 5. Saying? Them have a strike 5. I work. Straight corruption. You understand? Then them have a Google Gaga. Yeah? Protection against corruption. So the police are going to go somewhere and investigate this. And do not know that. Then you put one for deal with civil servant, no one do all kind of little things. See? Yeah, I'm be in trouble now. Lamp pile them put in charge. Then you have a liar now where man dead in a female, so no him not go nowhere. DPP protect that. You know see what I go in Jamaica? You're not country run. Yeah, man. Now listen, my mother dead last year, you know. I never see nobody, me never see nobody from the family come and say, me a mourn for why, me a mourn for people, man, why? If you live for certain age, you know, that's okay. You understand? But why me forget about me after me no born, me no stupid. See, nobody can push down that pan nobody. And then you go line up in a line for get what? Them things are foolishness, man. This is foolishness, it will stop. You understand? It will stop. You understand? Them are foolishness. You can't come force people for a mourn for who? For what? Why? Who are mourn for them respect, make them mourn. But me a mourn, me cry for the toes that people were dead since the start of here in our country. You have to mourn for them. You understand? So the girl and her 4 kids, me never see no government that tell everybody for mourn and shut down no country. The woman and husband must split for her things. See, nobody never tell her that. Some other people don't get so nobody not tell them that. My mother did up in the year last year. Nobody never come and say, boy, me I mourn for you, this and that and that. Why me I mourn for people? Eh? That makes sense? It no make no sense. See? Can't force people to go on. We don't want to go on. But don't force nobody to go do what them no want to do. Don't do it. That means the country can run so. Eh? Country can run so. This a foolishness. See? Remember, you know, my point it out again, you know, I say it again, you know. Andrew, the latest Prime Minister ever touch the face of Jamaica and the world. Remember, I know just Jamaica alone. See? And him are the worst. Worst. We do, and if him do this without mandate, because 21% can be a mandate. Eh? What you think, man? You see me I say? Without a mandate. It's bad. You see me I say? This wicked. Yeah, man. It's wicked. As I said before, every man to them own order. You know, nobody, no prime minister is supposed to tell the boy you can't do this and no keep this and them thing that you can't do that. You can't do the people them that. Don't do it. Nobody else not do it. Nobody else not doing that. Yeah? I don't know why you love jump the gun and take up things by your head. You see people are come out of one thing and people are trying to get them life back together because enough thing people losing. You're working in a system where, you know, it's a 2 years, enough people shut down and no much thing that them 2 years. And you just try to catch up back and like you keep your thing them, you do your thing them, so your thing I roll over 2 years, just sit down. I remember, you know, you still have to pay a light bill, you still have to pay every bill. 2 years. So you have to try to play catch up now and build back and do your thing back for 2 years when you sit down there. Tabby dead down in a film place, I'm going to see moon. I mean, I am saying about it for moon and them man there. You know, a legend, you know. Yeah? Real icon. But you want to come force people for more. You're tired, don't do it. Don't bring that for nobody. You understand? Me hear the needs thing, you know. When I say, boy, if you don't take the needs, me soon go read that. You know, you have to shut out of something and bank. Number one, you know, in the bank. If you go into the bank, make them keep them needs. Don't make the man threaten you about you shut out or nothing because you don't shut out already. Don't fall in the foolishness. Where you know? Remember tell you, if you join that can't work, you know. Don't make the man threaten you. Them can't talk to you, so. We don't bow to people and them foolishness. Don't make them do it. Just don't make them do it. When them come and chat foolishness, don't bow to them. You see me I say? Yeah, man, out of order, man. We have 1,000 people gone. And you may say more. We have much people missing. And you know say more. So you can't come tell people to mourn unless I just funeral and mourn and this and that. You don't pass that on people, man. People, when I elect government, listen, man. Uno look on them CV, know what them do. If them are kind of enough of the member of parliament, them call up enough youth to get executed and them thing there and the joke me I make, you know. Them in enough ranks, you know. I wanna call them honorable, them dishonorable. Yeah, man. Them dishonorable, man. Don't fall and talk about them this and that when them dishonorable. Don't do it. Don't trick on yourself. You understand? Don't trick on yourself. That man, yeah, Andrew, all you do is you just do photo up and do and talk a bag of foolishness. Me no unite with your brother. You understand? You can't remember say you can't work no brain power alone, something. That's impossible, you know. You understand? That's impossible. Impossible. You know, go under youth and make some police where go a mobile go rich. I walk at the computer if them call the name and some of the police I talk about respect the bar, apologize to you, but I use West Station. You know see what them do the place. I say what is? I wanna do. It name freedom of speech. So if a man threaten you, it's different. If a man threaten me, it's different. But when you have freedom of speech and you talk about the country, and I will now run good. I know the man them lie. Oh, that's for bad you. The man want that colorful word. Me say Chang make an interview and say him cuss him colorful word, Jamaica dialect. So why people can't cuss it? Why him alone can't cuss it or the police? I mean, no, that's a foolishness. Why you can't, and I even cuss? Why you can't say it? Eh? When if you go, when you know back off thinking and back way thinking, you know. Modern time now. You understand? Yeah, man. We for hold them accountable for the foolishness, yeah? Yeah, you understand? We don't have no LK and them things. We don't have nothing like that. We don't have none. We don't have none. We have some place where you never want to park your truck in it. See? You see me? I said we don't want to do that. Eh? It don't make no sense. Them don't make no sense. The appointment itself don't make no sense. So what them do is keep a 2 month and think because you're appointed, say, well on. You take a soldier for this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then you come back, come do this, and fling it on the people. Then you what them do again now. They make the 17 million sign. So this time them just say nothing, them just go well up the 2 little piece of zinc. Yeah, and ribbit it up and say a $12 million. But them give a house with 4 sides, concrete house too. It have tiling, steel in it, you know, cement, sand, black, gravel, everything. Them a bathroom in it. It have window and door, and them a give for 6.5 million. At 7.5 for 1 bedroom, 1 bedroom. So it have partition. But a little sign where you can just sit down and make $12 million for it. Yeah? Yeah, man. Bless up night, man. Bless, man. Bless. See? That's why I say I burn them. Me now start burn them out. This name corruption and people never come out, come talk out, yeah? And do remember, when people are talking about pray the last night, them are look on the company, them remember, you know, if you look now get up, you them now have the truck and them thing, they who have the resources to move on the things. How much yam and food and all kind of things, and the carrot and scaling and them thing there. At the same company, them are the processing, man. Them are thief, you know, man. See? Nobody look and look at one car when you move so much I want to goods, man. Cow, you say what if you know cow? Long time them I do it. Long time different company I do it, I take it and make a party. You say man you want to cow and no. And that wicked. It's wicked. And by the way, it will regulate because as my brethren I say, you can't have if you buy from some cow farmer, you have to know say them farmer pass, them cow where they get proper treatment and everything before people eat it. See? You can't just come do jerk egg and you go buy egg yam everything. I got scavenger still. You know? You like corn yam grass, egg yam everything. You like don't give me buy it you too. And them go make one where you look, you go buy egg in a supermarket. I don't yam them thing there, you know. Because them they yam anything, you know. You understand? When them say the funds, yeah, needs. Of course it could have do that. Because here this now, then go back to what we want to us. The TRN them are using, you know, the same TRN database. So if you use a TRN database and you just tell people about good identity, that means you don't mislead the people them better. Because I have a TRN, you have a TRN, and the same TRN database them I use. Because them couldn't do no better. Because what them that do is them that must mash it up more. Because if you generate a next 9 number, what that I do now, remember you know you buy your house, you have to use a TRN. You go, remember your driver's license and your TRN, you know. I eat it, you know. I eat them put on it. So you know, if you have the TRN itself, the same number where you use by driver's license, TRN. See? So if you say you don't come with a need to ever change, that means you have to carry all your driver's license and everything. But when that tell about your mother, your father, tell about everything because when you do it from this so them have it. So when them come borrow money, by the way, I buy the money for the next. I want to capture your information and put it on a database. So what? Keep your own information. See? From Pentagon go right back, remember say every minute in a foreign and foreign enemies always try penetrate them kind of little things there. So you the Jamaican them want just going at them just going at that with ease. Because them have to protect that. And then why you capture my thing then and keep it and pay some people for what's my the data. See? My DNA or what have you. Why am I gonna do that? Why? For do what? Why? You go do that when somebody commit some crime and do something and I be a foolishness you not go on with it. You see me I say? You borrow funds and have to fix the road and them thing, but you talk about this, talk about that your true identity. People don't make them trick you, man. You think you could have a needs and go to airport and say you travel going another country and show them needs? So you carry, you know what you do? If you don't believe me, okay, apply for your visa and carry the needs ID when you get it and carry it up there and tell them put the visa on it. Can you remember you can't travel without visa, you know? Yeah? So what the man tell about ID? If that your international ID or your passport, better. So it needs to be better than it. It needs to make you travel better. You can leave the place. Say you travel with your needs ID. Impossible. So what the man tell you say? The whole world I use passport, but you use it now, so you're number one country and you can't travel to a people place. You know, see, that alone, if you look upon and know it's a foolishness, better. Or are you to identify you, but you have your passport, you know? Are you to truly identify you? No, them I use the TR, you know, so them come back to me and say, you know, them can't go around it. Eh? Them bright and them a scholar. Full of shit. Anyway, me there, you know. Lonesome, keep it real, man. Me there, yeah? Me up. Only if you get up and look against this piece of shit. Lampire not supposed to get a job. You know much people there and go university and spend up their money and can't get a job. You know much people qualify for that job. You get a man when I qualify, nothing at all, never go through nothing. When you have people there, you know, you must have a deputy or something. Whenever rise that person there in the position. Yeah, lift a person there to the position. Instead you take lamp pile and put in a position, go lamp pile out yourself, man. Saying too much nepotism, cronyism, and all kind of things. It shouldn't work and must not work. We have knock out against this. This is a foolishness. Corruption to the teeth. Don't chat. Yeah, man. Me there, yes, sir. Bless up.